Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I might actually cut off the music then. Whoops. My bad. Hello, Zany. Why you always come on Sunday streams and never Roblox streams? Sad. Alright, let me start up the game. Brand new game this night. Well, not new game, but new game to streaming. So I'm just going to start it up. I've been busy lately, sorry. That's perfectly fine. Hey, Rosie. How are you? What's up with my hands? Okay, they're a bit laggy. Ooh, that's speaking of laggy. Let's hope that doesn't keep happening. Wow, my ears. That's a bit loud. How are you, Rosie? One of my biggest exams of my life is on next year, so I may gotta prepare for it. Okay, well, best of luck, Zany. Best of luck. By the way, I finished the character. Congrats, Rosie. Did you win the art contest? What do you mean logging into Discord? I didn't tell it to log into Discord. So I prepared the world. That's my old world that I was playing solo. That is version 1.4, but now up to version 2.0. So I've gone ahead and I've set up most of the settings is default. We're gonna try Asia first, but if Inson has really bad ping, we might have to go to America or something like that. I've set this up with crossplay enabled in case Bobcat wants to join us at some stage. So the way I looked up what's the best settings for console, we can have up to 8 players. Then console players have issues joining if it's beyond 8 players. Also, the world size needs to be, I think, 8,000 blocks wide. Otherwise, they once again struggle, and they need ECA protection on for console. So this is in thoughts of Jim. Oh, there is Jim. Okay, how are you, Jim? Hey, Ensign, good morning. By the way, I finished the character. Oh, you finished a PNG tuber. Nice, Rosie. Congrats. Send it to Discord if you want, so we can have a look at it. I'm going to go now. I'm going to get back to studying. It's fun to come by once in a while. Yeah, Zany, it's always good to see you. Come by anytime, Zany. We won't even call you British next time. Yeah, Jim can join. Yeah. So I've set it up so that it should allow you to join Jim, but for what you have to do is the server has to be online, and it has to be public. It can't be friends only, otherwise it won't show up, because you can't add me as a friend on console. And then you just got to search for my name, which is Casual K. So you can see there it says Casual K. So you need to actually search for that as the server name, Jim. Okay? Not whatever I call it here. Not StreamWorld. You've got to actually look for something called Casual K. Once I start the server. And the password is just going to be Uga or lowercase. Yeah. Yeah. I still remember that one girl that called you Jimmy. Alright, see you, Zany. See you, Zany. I have 7 Days To Die dedicated server, but I don't know if that's the same. That's okay, we'll do peer-to-peer. We'll do peer-to-peer. Everything else is default. The only thing I've changed is because this is Inson's first time playing it, or playing in a long time, instead of dropping everything, I've got it that we only drop the backpack on death. So this will change once Inson feels confident that he knows what he's doing, because this game has like, I don't know if I can show it, it has like a massive learning curve. Like a massive learning curve. So I want it to be not as brutal first time. And I also turned off player killing. I think by default it's kill strangers only, but if we're going to be the only ones on the server, it doesn't matter. But other than that, everything is default. So the one thing I don't like, I'm actually going to turn this off as well. I hate the fact that loot respawns. I hate that. It doesn't make sense. Who goes back into a zombie apocalypse house that's been looted and puts stuff back? Who does that? No one. So I wish this was off by default, but look, if we run out of issues, I'll turn it back on to every 7 days. I just don't want you guys farming the same spots again and again. I want us to progress through the different biomes. And mark a town is like complete, you know what I mean? What region are we in? Asia. So we're gonna try Asia. If Ensign is like got an insane ping, we can try either Oceania, which I think is worse, or we can try North America East. I did ask ChatGPT and it said that we should go to North America East, but I can't remember what country Ensign was from. I said Norway. I don't think it's Norway. But yeah. Also, I can, if you guys actually do want to talk, I believe there is an in-game voice chat, but if you guys want to use Discord, I'll just drag you into the private office as well. But we'll start off on Asia. And I'm going to start the server now. So once again, the password's Uga. All lowercase. So just wait for the server to start, and you got to search for my Steam name, Casual K. For Ensign, I don't know how it works. Hey, Chico, welcome back. How you been? I want to play, but I don't want to play at the same time. Rosie, just watch this stream, and once we have a base that you can hide in, then you can come play. You're doing fine? That's good. Roblox was last night, in case if that's what you're looking for, Chico. Night is random game night, but we're going to be starting 7 Days to Die. So if you have the game, you're more than welcome to come play. I've been playing this game solo for years, so it's going to be interesting playing with others. I think for the first Horde night, we're just going to find a base and hold out. And then when we actually go to build our main base, it'll be in a different biome. It won't be in the forest biome, because traveling from the forest biome to the endgame biomes is such a chore. I'd rather set up in like either the desert or the burnt forest. Ideally the desert, because that's nice and bright, and the only problem with that is temperature. But we'll see. You're also playing another game? Cool. You haven't even downloaded it yet? Yeah, the 2.0 update's now out, Rosie. That's why I waited to stream this. The 2.0 update looks really good. Really good. Alright. So once I start up, I've got to figure out a way how to get Ensign into the game. Like I said, I've never played multiplayer before. I don't know how it works. I'm hoping it just works. I'm hoping that you guys can just join. But it takes a while to set up. So even though I initially created the world, I thought it would fix the loading times. But if you guys don't know this game, like I said, it's a huge learning curve. I'll do the best I can to explain each little thing. Thanks for the follow, burping 2 numbers. Appreciate it. What's this game like? Have you ever seen the movie 28 Days or 28 Days Later? Or 28 Weeks Later? Have you ever seen that zombie movie? Yeah, that's it, Jim. Okay, so basically, it's a zombie survival Minecraft game during the day. You go around and you loot and look for weapons and resources, and then you start crafting and building a base. And at night, like during the day, the zombies are slow and easy to attack, but at night they run full sprint at you. They will come straight at you, and they will kill you and eat you. So this is where I spawned. Near a trader, apparently, or whoever that is. But is that another player? Is that you, Jim? But have I found Jim already? I got nothing. Hang on. Let me start the quest. Make sure you start the quest because you get XP for doing it. So in the bottom right, you can see the XP. Let me just change my character a little bit. So I'm not blocking. Yeah, perfect. I fit. Nope, you're connecting to the server. Oh, there's a zombie over there. I don't even have a weapon yet. So in the top right corner of the screen, you guys will see that there is a, like over here, there's objectives. This challenge window is how you get extra XP. So the first thing I'm going to do is go redeem, and that's to say that you found the challenge window. Next, it's going to ask me to gather primitive resources using my hands. So I don't know if you guys ever saw that very old Markiplier video where he was punching trees with his fists, but it hasn't changed. You still punch stuff to get to gather. You can right click is a heavy attack, left click is normal attack. Is that loud? That seems very loud. Let's go 70%, see if that's better. Okay. And the little hammer icons tell you which resources you need to gather. Also, cotton's really good for cloth. Well, let's just go ahead and do this. Now we've got to gather small stones. These small stones are actually really important because at night, what you can do, right, is because the zombies move so fast, you can actually distract them by throwing the rocks. And then they'll go to investigate that noise if they heard it. But that guy didn't hear it, unfortunately. But I can't deal with him at the moment. So at night, we're probably going to be very, very sneaky. And then we will go from there. I'm going to be talking a lot because there is a lot to learn in this game. And once you die, you lose everything. Except for your XP. You lose. So this is your backpack and this is your tool belt down here. At the moment, I've only changed it so you lose your backpack until you guys learn the game. Alright. There might be a character creation. I don't know. So it says here that we've got enough resources to craft the stone axe. And what we're going to do is we're going to do that. So I'm going to craft the stone axe. And that is going to give us our first tool. Go ahead. Oh, they changed all the icons. So this is new to 2.0. Food and water icons look way different. And apparently they added different animations for each one. So that's good. Okay. So now we need to hold the stone axe and chop down a tree. Now, before this update, if you chop down a tree completely, it makes a loud sound, but they don't hear it. It's weird. Is this game free? No. No. It's been out for 10 plus years. It's not free. It's only been released for a year or something, maybe? But yeah. It's best to get it on special. It might be on special now because the summer sale's on. So you can go have a look. It's just called 7 Days To Die. If you just type in 7 days, it should come up. Alright, now that we've got enough of that, we're going to craft ourselves our first piece of armor, which is the primitive outfit. And then I'm going to select W to wear it. So right now, my character looks like this. Very handsome, very naked. And then if I go wear, he puts on the armor like that. Okay, but he's still missing shoes and gloves and a helmet. But next it wants us to craft a wooden club. This is our first weapon. And you can see what it does with the little book thing where it says a wooden club, good for breaking knees and skulls. How to repair it, and what you get if you scrap it. So I'm going to go ahead and craft a club. And I'm going to put this on number 1. Alright, so this is our weapon. So if I go up to a zombie, I should be able to defeat it. I thought I saw one. Can I just see a zombie? If you sprint, they do have like a visibility meter. Okay, here's a zombie. This one's a little bit tough, but we'll try it. Okay, so the zombie has seen me now, and during the day they're slow, but they're still dangerous. They can still swing at you. So we're just gonna beat him, and you get lots of XP for killing zombies. Alright, so he's not dead yet. I just knocked him down. Okay. Now I know how to attack because I've played this game a long time, but you've got to keep your distance. So he's running because he got critically hit then. And now that I got the XP in the bottom right down here, you can see down here, it means that I killed him. So he's 100% dead. I think you can harvest them for stuff. No, you can't. Okay, that's been taken away. But yeah, that's basically how you do the basic survival stuff. Next, we need to craft a bow. So we just need wooden plant fiber. So we'll craft this, and this is how you get like good sneaking attacks. Let's put the torch like down there. And then we need to craft some arrows. So the way you get arrows is small stone, wooden feathers. The way you find feathers is there's these bird nests on the ground. Why are they on the ground? Who knows? Because I guess the devs didn't want you climbing trees to look for feathers. But yeah, so you gotta go into the grass area or on roofs and look for bird nests. Can't see any at the moment. Molten College 90's joining the game. Okay. You forgot everything I said. I'm gonna say it multiple times, Rosie. Oh, here it is. So this is what the bird's nests look like. And you'll see them all over the place. And then you can you mostly get feathers or feathers in an egg. Okay? So don't worry about those chirping sounds. That's just ambient noise. There are no birds in the trees. Alright, and then we're just going to go ahead and craft 11 arrows. Because I actually use the bow and arrow a lot. But yeah. Cotton's really good. Cotton is amazing. So if you ever see a cotton plant, grab it, because that will give you cloth to make bandages. Bandages come in handy early game. Hey, Wan! How are you? Thanks for the kappa. Always appreciate a good kappa. I'm not going to take the pumpkin seeds. Jim, was that you that joined the game? Oh, that was Inson. So, how do I create a team though? Oh, there. Allies party. Okay. I think I sent a thingo to Jim. How do you accept it, Jim? I got no idea. So his ping is 43. Insen, we're just trying Asia server. If it's too bad of a ping, we'll try America next time. You're being held at gunpoint, chat. That's no good. Have you tried playing 7 Days to Die? That will teach you all you need to know on how to get out of that. Uga, all lowercase, Insen. All lowercase. So I sent an invite to Jim. He might be dead. Are you dead, Jim? Yeah, he's probably dead. I'm at... If you go to 900, 900 on the map, that's where I am at. So if you open your map and you go coordinates 900 out of 900, east by south, you'll see me doing stuff. Alright, so we've done all these challenges. Go ahead and mark that as complete. Alright, so I think I leveled up. And there's the trader. Wait. Ooh. So I've done all the tutorial stuff. How to accept? I don't know how you do it on console. Can you see if you can get to this menu here, Jim? And see if you can go all the way to the right. If you can go all the way to the right, and then you might be able to add me to the party or accept it there. 7 days, 7 ways to die. What happened on the 8th day? I get it. There we go. I don't know why it gave you a shotgun sound. Okay, Jim accepted the party invite. You DM'd me? Did I? Don't trust that DM. I'm probably hacked if that happened. Father Kane, Wayne is a viewer of mine. I'm not streaming. I was just online. Oh, hi. Thanks for looking after Rosie and her chat, Wayne. She is very good at Dandy's World. They see me load. I hate Senya. This is the pre-gen world. So... Alright, apparently Bobcat's ahead of me. Bobcat is ahead of me. Let's go have a look at Bobcat, guys. Also, this is the trader. So the trader is like the in-game shop. We're going to come here a lot. And the best part about the trader is no matter what you do to it, it's indestructible. Zombies can't break it, you can't break it. Nothing can happen to the trader, but he does kick you out at night. So you can't stay there. It's not a sanctuary, it's not a safety zone. When the sun goes down, he's like, yeah, good luck. Get out of my shop. I think Jim's already looting the town. So rude, Jim. Oh, we've got a zombie. Oh! That's actually a lot of zombies. Okay. That's probably too many zombies. I might have to use the bow and arrow. Or not. Say we did. Oh, there's your first look at zombies, guys. These are the easiest but most annoying. Headshots do way more damage, but good luck hitting a headshot on these wobbly things. Oh, they dropped loot. Okay, that's 2 down. You can get some arrows back. If they get stuck in them, unless they changed it. Okay. Now, attacks do cost stamina. Can you see my stamina in the bottom left, guys? But also missing an attack costs stamina. Right now it says I'm out of stamina. Oh, hey, Ensign, you got a beard. Alright. This guy won't die. There we go. Alright. So I'll add you to the party, Ensign. Not that it matters that much. What do we get? Bullets and a magazine. Oh, and coffee. Nice. Okay, so let me go. Add Ensign to party. Cool. The naked Ensign. You killed one. Grats. He said he'll watch your stream when he gets home. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. So Ensign, you have to press Y to open your challenge window and start doing the challenges. We can't have you running around naked. I'm gonna go find a lost Bobcat, but just do the challenges and we've got to come back here anyway. There is 4 damage in this game and it's not very forgiving. So try not to jump from great heights until you put perks in the parkour. I'm just gonna go try and find this lost Bobcat. He might be spinning around in a circle. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Is that... No, that's a zombie. That's not him. Okay. Yeah, that's not him. That's a zombie. I don't want to use up. Oh, there he is. There's a naked bobcat. Hello, bobcat. You're also naked. Hey, get out of here. Alright, I don't think there's player damage, so we're fine. This is why I turned off player damage, by the way. He instantly came after me. Alright. Okay, they're weak, bobcat. Get them. They're weak. Get them, bobcat. There you go. There you go. Come on, bobcat. There you go. GG. Yeah, that's right. Beat that dead corpse. You guys can put clothes on, by the way. If you want. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Alright. So now that you guys are doing the tutorial and Bobcat's attacking Ensign, this is the first town. So during the day it's fine. And if you look on your map, we're just going to go back to the trader if you guys have got that quest. But the way I normally do it is like grid clearing. So we just do it in grids. And we just clear each building. How do I heal? You need to eat. You need to eat, or this bandage here that has a plus, an icon on it, this first aid bandage. It tells you that it's going to give you 30 health. But otherwise, there is a perk you can get once you've unlocked skills in the skill tree. If you go to the skill tree, there's one called, in the fortitude, there's one called healing factor. And this is, you gain 1 health every 35 seconds with natural healing. And critical injuries heal 20% faster. Alright. Now, if you're infected, you will die eventually if you don't cure the infection. And the only way to cure the infection this early on is to find honey in tree stumps. But be careful, there's also infected bees in tree stumps, which is new to 2.0. So, have you done the challenges, Bobcat? Are you up to the trader? I don't know if maybe I can heal him. It doesn't say I can. Alright, well I'm gonna go talk to the trader. You guys keep doing the challenges, because nighttime is going to be soon, and then we're all dead. We're all dead if it's nighttime, so... Oh, that's right, I was meant to do this. Don't worry about this, I'm just getting nitrate, and bones, and rotten flesh for farm plots. Okay. I already felt like I talked a lot, and I haven't explained nothing yet. So, this is the trader. There's one trader in every town. And this is where you can sell and buy stuff once you earn these things called Duke coins. The best thing about the trader is you can also loot all the stuff around the trader. Ooh, lockpicks. And get free loot in a protected environment. So I'm going to go ahead and do that while the others are catching up. The only thing is, you can't attack anything in the trader quarters. Now you guys are welcome to do whatever you want, but I think to tell everyone that you've looted the house completely, I think what we might do is destroy the front door of the house or the building. So that way we can say it's been looted. Because it's going to be so hard with like multiple people running around if the place has been looted or not. I got painkillers, nice. Alright. Cool. There are side entrances as well. Just because the zombies can't attack the base, they can walk through the front gates if you leave them open. So they can come up behind you and whack in the back of the head. But they can't break through the building to get you. Alright, Ensign's joined again. If you're having disconnection issues or anything like that, Ensign, let me know. Like I said, this is our first stream, so we're just trying to figure stuff out. If you see these boxes in the outside world, there's loot in them. So they look like they're sealed up with like a nail gun. But this one you can't because it's a trader. Okay. And the rest of it's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna go talk to the trader. I just missed this truck. Now, the other thing you're going to loot is these magazines, right? So these magazines have a little book icon. If the book is closed, it means you haven't learned that, or you can still get a skill from it. If it's got an open book, it means that you've already learnt that particular recipe, or it's not going to give you a skill point towards it, but it might give you XP. I recommend not reading them straight away. Maybe the home cooking you guys can read straight away so we can all cook, but if you guys have a look at the skill tree, there are builds in this game. So you got to decide what build you want to go or what sounds fun. Yeah, there is in-game voice chat. I've never used it before. Yeah. If you go... What is it for that? Voice chat is right mouse button, right mouse D-pad for you, Bobcat. Push talk. Hi, Ensign. You're looking a lot better with clothes on. A lot better with clothes on. I think it's V for us, Ensign in game. Is voice chat. Bobcat is right mouse, right D-pad. Why do you look hunched over? What's wrong with you? Can't hear him though. Oh, that looks so weird when you look up into. That's right. Yep. 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 That's it, boys. That's right. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, let's go talk to him. You can loot stuff in here as well. No, you can't. I lied. And this is a trader. He's a bit rude. He's a bit rude, but have a chat to him and see if you like him. Lockpicks are kind of important because there are these locked chests around the world. Yeah. Did I not get this? Alright. Could you hear me? Not in game. No, no. I couldn't.
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't quit gawking.
Alright.
Either buy something or piss off.
I don't think there's anything I want to sell him at this stage. Maybe the seed. Oh, they're so good. They're such good seeds, though. Alright. Let's see. You can actually buy... So if you guys are infected, you can buy jars of honey, and that will lower your infection by 5%.
You're getting on my
I can
nerves,
see that you're trying to talk,
friend.
Bobcat, but I can't hear you. Like, your icon, so...
Communication.
Oh, I just heard Ensign.
Yeah, okay, you hear me.
Yeah, I hear you, but I don't hear Bobcat. Bobcat, fix yourself. See, I can see his icons lighting up in the top left. But now it's gone. I think he unplugged his mic. Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're going to pick up a quest. So let's go special jobs, buried treasure.
Look it's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll
Alright,
find
now
yourself
can
on the
I share
wrong
that
end of a
quest?
rope.
I've never done this. Did you guys get the quest as well? Yep, okay. Cool, so that's our first quest. So what happens with buried supply quest is there's a location now marked on the map somewhere. Or not. Where to go? That's weird. I don't see it. Oh, there. Show on map. That's right. It will be on our compass. Okay, so you see the exclamation mark on our compass? That's where we need to go. So we got to go south, guys. Now with buried quests, hang on, Jim. With buried quests, it's easy to dig, but once you find the loot, zombies will spawn around. You switched over to the Discord voice chat. So what I might do is, yeah, he was talking in game. Because for us, we just press the letter V, and our microphone works. But for you, it's not working. Rosie's still waiting for the game to finish downloading. Okay. Now, before we go anywhere, guys, everyone come back to the main street. Everyone come back to the main street. And make yourselves a bed roll. Okay? Craft a bedroll. This is your spawn point, just like in Terraria and stuff like that. Alright? And just put it somewhere like that. So that's where you're going to spawn if you die. You can't put it in the trader thing because it'll kick you out. But once we have a base, it'll make more sense. So if I die, I'm going to spawn back here. It looks relatively safe. Normally you would put it in somewhere. But as you can see, the sun's going down, and we've got a bit of a journey to do that. I'm just going to craft a Flame Clan block. Hold the block. Where'd it go? Place it. Because of the trader. There we go. Just wanted to do that. Also, make sure you keep getting your challenges. Gives you XP. So what I was thinking, guys, is I can always go down to a different voice chat in Discord if you guys want to use Discord to chat instead. Because like I said, it's a huge learning curve. And if you have questions, I can answer them on the fly rather than you having to stop and type. Because if you're having to stop and type, you might get killed in this game. Yeah. Jim said, "Do you want to, Inson?" And that way, it's not relying on positioning. So you can tell us what you're doing. So let's try that. I should be...
Actually,
safe.
I think the voice chat is public. Like, global.
Oh, okay. Alright. I got a zombie. I don't have any bullets though, but I can craft a gun. Why can't I craft that? I need stones. Okay.
We can move to a voice chat if
Yeah.
Jim just can't talk here.
Yeah, if you can't talk here, I'll move it. That's fine. One sec. There's a zombie here, so I just make sure it doesn't kill me. What doesn't kill you makes you scream like a little girl and run away in this game. Alright. So I'm going to move us down to... There we go. Whoop. Jim got kicked. So I tried to move him. That's weird. That's your PNG tuber? That's scary, Rosie. Yeah, I tried to move him and I think it kicked him out of Discord. So I'll just wait till he comes back. Can you keep an eye on Discord, Instant, to let me know when he comes back in? And I'll drag him down, see if you can drag him in.
Yeah.
Alright. So, as I was saying, the first quest we got is this buried supply. So what you need to do is you need to give the shovel that the trader got you. You need to head towards the area on the map for this exclamation mark. And then it will generate a circle. And once you get to the circle, you got to try and find the buried supplies. Oh, they changed it. It's now a flag. Oh,
Can you hear me now? Hello there.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh yeah, we hear you in game now.
Wait, in game?
Oh wait, I guess we need to use in-game voice chat then because.
Where are you going?
Yeah, we can only hear you in game, not Discord.
Okay, so Jim can't hear me right now. Okay.
No, he can.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
Wait, so he can't hear us in Discord?
No, he can't hear us in Discord
Where are we
because
going?
he's using the
Oh, it's
in-game
really
voice
not.
chat.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm just going to the treasure.
So you're going to echo on stream,
no, my
though.
treasure's in a different area.
Yeah, I think we go out of this Discord then.
Okay. Alright, I'll just go back to stream and you talk in game and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. One sec. Let me move you guys. Alright, but then I'm
Right,
gonna
Jim, Kane's in the stream voice chat if you wanna hear him better there.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Yeah. So sorry guys, we just gotta set that thing up. First time figuring out the issues, that's fine. But they will reply to me in game and I'll reply to them through the stream or the Discord voice chat. So what you guys need to do is once you pick up the quest from the trader, make sure you put a bed down somewhere near the trader. If you die, that's where you'll spawn. If you don't have a bed, you'll spawn in some random location around the map and it'll take you hours to get back to your body. Then, once you've done that, I need you to look on the compass on the top of your screen and look for an exclamation mark to the south. That is our first quest that the trader has given us. And then you got to head out that way. And once you get close enough, you'll see this flag on the ground. You look on stream, it's this glowing flag with a beacon. That's new to 2.0. So that surprised me. And then to start it, you just interact with it. There's a few different quests that you can get from the trader. One is buried supplies. Another one is fetch, which the trader wants you to go into a point of interest place, find his box of goodies, and take it back to him. You can't steal it. Sorry, Jim. You can't steal his stuff. You have to take it back to him. Then there's also like clear, which means he wants you to go and kill every single zombie in that point of interest zone. Rosie says...
I'm infected.
Okay, so what you need to do is look for tree stumps and try and... There's a chance that honey will be in the tree stump and that will cure your infection up to 5%. So you need to find it pretty quick. Just be careful, there might be bees in the tree stumps. That's new to 2.0 and they will increase your infection by like 25% or something like that. So good luck. It's also almost night time, so we're not going to do the quest now. Head back to the trader, guys, except for Ensign, who's looking for honey. Because nighttime, you're going to see just how hard this game gets. But I don't expect many of you guys to live this first night. If you do, good. Before we do that, if you guys want to open your character screen and go to the university hat, that's your skill tree. I have 4 points to spend because I was doing the tutorial. And this, when you get some time, just have a look and see what kind of build you want to go. If you're not sure, go all the way over to the perk books scene, the selection, the closed book icon. And in here, it'll tell you... Wait, is that right? No, sorry, go to the hammer icon. So if you go to the hammer icon, this is all the different builds you can go. And if you click on them one by one, you'll see what you can unlock for each of those skill points. So for instance, if you want to punch zombies with your fists, you can unlock different kinds of like brass knuckles and iron knuckles and stuff like that. If you go blades, then you can unlock a machete later on. Otherwise, you get like a bone knife and a hunting knife. If you want to go clubs, you get a steel club. If you want to go a sledgehammer build, then you have different sledgehammers, bows, you can get crossbows and compound bows. Spears, you can get steel spears. Handguns, you can get yourself a desert vulture, which is, I've used it in my previous game. It's okay, it's not bad. Shotgun, you can get an automatic shotgun. Rifles, you can get a sniper rifle. Machine guns, you can get the M60, which is a beast. Like, I absolutely love that. And then you can get a rocket launcher if you go explosives. And yes, they do blow up blocks. Okay. So, Jim, you're trying to survive your first night. Here's what you do. You stay here and I run away. Thanks, Jim. Good luck. See you later. Good luck, Jim. Alright, so rest in peace, Jim. He is gone forever. Bye, Jim.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice you're willing to make.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember, you don't have to run fast, you just got to run faster than the other person. That pretty much applies to this game too. Now, the build that I'm planning on going, because in my solo play I went handguns and machine guns, I'm actually going to go rifles, and so I get the sniper rifle and probably blades. The reason being, in one of the skill trees, if you put points into blades, there's something called deep cuts, and if you go down to samurai, if you get max points into deep cuts, you are a samurai and can make sushi out of your foes. Bladed weapons deal 50% more damage and inflict 7 bleeding wounds on an enemy.
I'm cured.
Oh, grats. Yeah. So the blade is probably the worst weapon in the game. That's why I'm doing it. But yeah. Otherwise, guys, I recommend you definitely put points into Pack Mule. Pack Mule has been buffed in this patch. Not only does it make you not encumbered, but where is it? It also, like, here. You have a chance to ignore physical damage when hit. You may be infected too. So in the bottom of your corner screen, you'll see like the SCP symbol. That means you are infected. That's not going to stop Jim until you die. So what you need to do is you need to find these tree stumps like this. And there is like a 1 in 5 chance of finding honey. Or like a 1 in 10 chance of finding infected bees.
Wow, I have to leave the Discord and join in-game chat to speak.
Okay, you can try it. But it didn't work when you tried it last time, so... I better kill this zombie before nighttime. But if you're not sure what build to go, I recommend that you craft one of each weapon and try them all out. And just try them all out. Because each of them come with like their own special perks, like clubs, you can actually stun enemies. Baseball bats, you can actually ragdoll them and knock them down. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a point into cardio. So rule 1 cardio, that's the first point I'm going to spend. So that gives me 10% regen when sprinting. The reason being is I run a lot in this game. And yeah, if I don't like a situation, I'm probably the first one out the door. So if you ever see me say, bye Jim, bye Ensign, have a good time, that's me running out the door because something bad's happened. Then I'm probably going to get... There's a lot of new perks as well. I might put points into living off the land, but we'll see. In order to progress in this new patch, you need to spend time in the new biomes and build immunity potions. So I'll see about that later. Advanced engineering. Now, I'm going to put a point into bicycle so we can get vehicles. You don't have the normal game, so you're just going to watch. Sorry, Rosie, I'm trying to teach these guys how to play, so I do apologize.
We can take back points and do that.
What? No, you can't. No, you can't.
So
Once
when I buy something, I can't get the points back.
You can. But it's very expensive. It's called a Forget Elixir. It's very expensive. It's like 6,000 coins or something like that, and you can only get it from the trader unless you learn how to make it yourself with something called Super Corn, which is extremely rare to find. All right, it looks like Bobcat died. Yeah, so he should spawn back on his bed, but he'll have to go get his backpack stuff again. Now the other 2 points I'm probably going to put into deep cuts and... Ooh, there's a new perk called Hard Target. I think it's like a Payday 2 perk. When moving, you take less damage. That could be interesting. Leg hits have a 40% chance to instantly cripple enemies? Whoa. That's new. So do they all have mastery? They do. Killing an enemy will instantly stop bleeding without using a bandage. After recovering from an infection, you are immune to infection for 2 real-world hours. Damn. Nothing can shake your will to survive. Permanently add 50% health, or 50 max health. Alright, so now it's nighttime, guys. That noise means it's nighttime. So, if you aggro a zombie, they're going to sprint straight at you as fast as they can. So you want to duck down, and you'll see a little icon on the bottom left over here. That is your visibility marker. As you move around, it'll go up. If you have points into sneak, then they won't see you as much. The icon, I can't pause and show you, but the bars under your tool belt, green is your hunger and blue is your thirst. So you've got to keep an eye on that. The purple is your XP bar. Another way you can check is if you go into your crafting window and click on the character. There are these core stats, this chart, this column chart, and it'll tell you what you are at out of 100. I hear footsteps. Alright. Another thing, I know this is a lot to take in, but it's okay, I'll repeat it as we keep playing. If you stay still, you can actually sometimes hear the zombies like growl, and that means that they're like around corners and stuff like that if you're trying to clear a building. So right now we're just trying to survive until daytime, which I think is about 4 o'clock in game. without aggroing any zombies. If you have rocks, you can throw rocks to distract them. I think they got to sort of land near them-ish. Actually, a lot of zombies around here. We're just gonna sneak for now. We don't need anything. Apparently, I got too much. I'm not going to do that. I might make myself a pipe rifle. Just in case we get bullets. So that's going to be my first weapon, is going to be a pipe rifle. I think they're terrible from memory. It's like a one-shot weapon, but it's still a ranged weapon. I'm also going to craft a bone knife as my weapon. And the club we'll put down there. We're still doing that. Okay. So both of them are alive and probably just trying to stay alive throughout the night. I am going to head back to our quest objective and start digging the hole if it's safe to do so. Wait, do I have another point? I do. Alright, the last point I'm going to put in is so they've got a vampire ability now. Melee attacks grants 2 HP. So that might be good for you guys. There's a perk in the Fortitude called Siphoning Strikes. And every time you get a melee kill, you get 2 HP back. And then as you put more points into it, you do that. Otherwise, I'm just going to put a point into metabolism. So if I do get hurt, at least I'm healing every 35 seconds without doing anything. But yeah, I've got over 400 hours in this game. I think I'll know everything, but I don't. Ooh. Excuse me, lady. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, lady. Leave me alone. Okay. That. And keep checking your challenges, because it's free XP, which means free points. Okay. Gotta gather wood. So Jim is lost a lot of health. Once again, eating, bandages, all that perk will get you points. Into health. Zombies everywhere. Oh no, there's a pig! Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, this is not good. He saw me. I'm alright. Only did 7 damage. Alright, here's my makeshift base, guys. Wow. Are you proud of me? Rosie, are you proud of me? What do I do with $8 to my name? You can't afford this game? Oh, I'm sorry, Rosie. It's going to be more expensive once the sales ends. You're proud of me? Thanks, Rosie. Appreciate it. Not laggy, is it? No. Alright guys, you only got to survive 4 more hours and then it's daytime again. Oh crap. I do not want to anger the pig. Although, good meat. But we don't have a cooking pot yet. I mean, I have the cash, but you can't pay with cash. Well, you can ask your dad. Rosie if he's awake. Or you can ask him tomorrow. Say, hey Dad, I want to play this game with that streamer you like. He's playing a very friendly zombie game that doesn't have gore and blood and stuff in it. And give him cash and say you'll give him cash for his card. And that way you might be able to play. We're going to be playing this each week. But yeah. The one setting I did turn on, guys, even if you decide to play this offline, you can't bring that offline character onto this server anyway. So feel free to play this on your own time, on your own server with your own settings, and to learn the game, but you won't be able to bring that character on here. Okay. There's hold. I don't want to put it down randomly though. Got a man in a suit over there. Oh, we got a lumberjack over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap. I threw a rock and he came straight at me. Alright, I'm not infected, so that's fine. I like how I threw a rock to distract him and he came straight at me. I'm thirsty. Alright. That's some pretty cool animations they've added. Just survive until 4 o'clock, guys, and then we'll do a proper setup now that you guys understand. Hey, not that overpowered? Yeah, it's been a while. Welcome back. I could check my Xbox to see if I have it, but probably not. Well, Jim is playing on PlayStation, so you might have it. It's an old game. It's like 10 years old. But yeah, I'm not going that way. I don't know what that noise is. I think that's a leaper zombie. Yeah, there are zombies that leap at you in this game, guys. You'll see them. Because every 7 days there's a thing called a horde night. And what that means is there's like a blood moon. And all the zombies are feral. It means they have increased movement speed, attack, and they just don't stop coming all night. So that's why the game's called 7 Days to Die. Because most people die on the 7th day. Yeah, it's been a while. Hopefully you're on school holidays now. Your dad thinks he has 7 days to die on his Xbox. Okay. You can ask him, Rosie. You can ask him. What is that? Oh, that's the quest. Yeah, we're not doing that at night time. So I'm having a look. Jim is healthy. Ensign is still a bit hurt. That's alright. They're both over that way towards the building. Are you guys trying to clear a building at night? Each building is called a point of interest. And each point of interest has a difficulty displayed in the top right. So like over here, there'll be like a skull icon. Nothing means it's super easy. Alright, it's only normal zombies. One skull means it's it's difficult. 3 to 4 skulls means there's probably a special zombie in there. And 5 and above, good luck. But the higher the difficulty, obviously the better the reward, except for, and you guys are going to forget this, which is perfectly fine, there's something called game stage and loot stage. Game stage and loot stage is basically a way to stop players just going straight to endgame and getting all the endgame loot. So in order to get this up, you have to just progress naturally through skill points and quests. And that will level these up. And then each biome now has a restricted cap on what you can loot. Oh, someone's in trouble. Oh, you guys are working together. Cool. Hello. I loot though.
I am sledgehammer mad.
So you like the sledgehammer? It uses a lot of stamina. And Jim likes range. Okay. Alright. Ensign, do you have a point in healing factor? Or siphoning strikes?
I have a siphoning strikes, yeah.
Okay. So if you're going to run around with Bobcat, make sure you get the final kill. Yeah, you guys can fight each other though. All you want. Watching your dad playing a pool match. Okay. Alright, well it's almost daytime in-game, and then we'll go do the buried quest. And then, during the day, I'll get you guys to do your first house clear. If you guys are doing the first house clear, I'll show you guys a few things you need to look out for. There is stuff on the ground that can aggro zombies inside the house only. And you can break it up before you step on it, but basically they're like triggers that will automatically wake up any sleeping zombie in that point of interest. You can't wake them up from outside unless you can literally shoot through the window. That's some nice breaking there, Bobcat. Proud of you. Alright, 1 hour left in game. We're going to set up a loot storage soon. So you guys will have like a drop-off point. I think what we might do for now, go to the trader, guys. Which is... where's the trader? Oh, it's to the right. Let's just put a few wooden crates there. And we can use those crates to sell stuff to the trader when he's open during the day. Where am I going? Be careful, there's zombies in that point of interest, Bobcat. Yeah. Even the little ones. Ow. Ooh. There you go, good work, Bobcat. Alright, now you can loot it. I think. Okay, there was one more zombie in there. Good to know. What do I need for the... No, I need pistol ammo. Yeah, cool. What can you put points into? So, in the hat icon, in the skill tree, this is where it gets a little bit overwhelming for new players. There's different, like, skill trees. That's why I recommend you build the basic weapon and see which one you like the best, Jim. If you go to crafting and you go to the knife icon, here is where you can craft a machine gun, a pistol, a rifle, a shotgun, and a bow. And see which weapon you like the most. You can also craft the wooden club and the stone spear and the stone sledgehammer. And see which one you like. I mean, oh, there's a snake, Bobcat. You wake up a snake. Look, watch out on your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. You've angered a snake somewhere. Alright, it's daytime, guys. No, you'll see it. You'll see it. It'll wiggle towards you. I think it's behind this fence. There it is, Bobcat. Get on. Get it, Bobcat. Get it. There you go. Now, if you get your knife out, Bobcat, or your axe, you can actually get leather off it. And animal hide, I think. Okay, Ensign, we'll meet you back at the trader. Sorry, Razy, it takes a lot to explain in this game. I'm not missing your chat. It just takes me a while to catch up.
Do I need to dig in the zone, or do I just need to stand here?
We're coming over. Sorry, Ensign, just give us a bit. We're gonna put our wood crates down over here. Right. And that. Okay. I'm just doing the quest, Bobcat. But you just put stuff in here that you want to sell to the trader. Or just put stuff in there so you're not burdened. We can always craft more. Where is it? Sorry, we'll be there in a sec. Ensign. Where is it? Okay. I'm just gonna put stuff in here that I don't need at the moment. Actually, that's kind of good food. Okay, let's go, Bobcat. So, Ensign, the way you normally start it is you will interact with it, and then it will give you a circle. And then what you need to do is you need to dig down until you hit stone. So you'll start using the shovel to get dirt, and then you'll hit iron at the bottom. That means you're at the right depth to look for the stuff. So we're almost there. And then you can start it. Now, the only thing I recommend is once you find the chest, start digging and escape. Like, so you can jump. Wait, where are you, Ensign? Are you at the wrong one?
I'm at my quest.
Oh.
Everyone got their own.
Oh. Okay. So watch the stream first. So as you'll see, there's this circle telling you that the chest is somewhere within the circle, and yes, it can be at the edge. So what you want to do is you want to start digging down. I don't remember the shovel being this crap. They must have nerfed the shovel. Right click does more damage to the dirt and uses more stamina, but you don't get as much resources. But it'll make it go a lot faster. So what you want to do is, yeah, you have to accept it, otherwise the treasure won't, not only won't it not show, but it'll also reset the area around you. So whenever you do quests, it's always recommended that you first clear the area naturally, and then you can reset it by accepting the quest. And it'll reset that point of interest back to a different seed. Okay. Rosie says it's fine. How do I make a shovel? So if you spoke to the trader, Jim, you should have it in your inventory. If you did the trader quest, he will give you a stone shovel. If not, go back and do the trader quest. To get the trader quest, you have to do all the different challenges. Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize it gave you each your own quest. I thought we all got the same quest. That's interesting. But once you find the treasure chest, you'll see there's this random box. Like I said, before you pick it up, make sure you can get out. As soon as you touch that chest, like as soon as you loot it, zombies are going to spawn all around you. So make sure you can jump and get out like that. Otherwise you'll be having... Otherwise you're going to have zombies rain down on your head. And you're probably going to die. And nobody wants zombies on their head. Not even Rosie. Alright. Let's see. Once again, look for the chest. If you keep failing, the circle will get smaller. Once again, just because it's getting smaller doesn't mean that it's going to be in the middle. It still could be on the edge. But that's the devs sort of saying, you're really bad at this. Okay, so there's the chest. I might make it a little bit more clearer so you guys can see. But that's what the chest looks like. It's got all this bumper stickers on it that says danger and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do before I pick it up, let me make sure I can get out. So I can, but it's not the best. So let's see if I can do this. Alright, so now I'm out of water. I've only got coffee left. I've got no food. I've only got coffee. There's a zombie. Alright, so now that I know I can get up and out, I'm going to loot the chest. In there is the supplies needed for the quest and some other stuff I can loot. So as I loot this, I'm going to run for my life. Alright, and I am running for my life. Because that is too many zombies. Oh no, wait. Nothing happened. Oh, that's right, tier 1, nothing happened. Sorry. I'm thinking late game. Alright, never mind. You guys can just dig it up. He didn't give you a shovel? Okay, well then, if you just go to tools on your crafting bar.
Vincent, can I borrow your shovel? He scammed.
Yeah, I'll give you a shovel. Where?
No, he scammed me though. I don't have a shovel.
You can probably punch the dirt.
Thank you very much. I gotta figure out how to equip it now.
It's just gotta be in your toolbar.
There we go. Thank you very much.
Oh, loot. Okay. So Bobcat's gonna go do his big quest. I'm gonna come and get my loot. I'm very hungry. Very hungry.
If you drink, great. Here you go. Don't spend it
Oh,
all
he
in
actually
one
gives you a
place.
weapon bundle. Okay.
Buy or buy.
Does he have any
Flash some
food?
cash or get lost.
Why won't you let me talk to him?
Quit gawking. Either buy something or piss off.
I don't think I can see the inventory while Inson's looking at it, maybe. Let me try now.
You hungry?
Oh,
or
yeah,
something?
okay. Alright, where's food here? Oh, he didn't give me any money. Bro. Alright, never mind. You can have a look,
I don't
Inson.
even know why I open the doors.
Let's open up the crate. He actually gave me a pipe rifle. And bullets. I crafted my own. That's no good. There's also these vending machines over here where you can buy stuff. So here's where you get like miniature buffs. So at here, this is an Atom Junkie, which gives you an explosive damage buff for 6 minutes. This one gives you a loot bonus for 6 minutes. This one gives you sneak damage for 6 minutes. This one makes it so you take 100% less damage for 6 minutes. And this one gives shock AoE damage. I don't know what that is. Maybe blasting? Okay. Let's see. So buried supplies. I'll take that again.
Well, good
but
luck.
I'm not going to do it just
Looks
yet.
of it, you're gonna need it.
Okay, Ensign, come out here. So, Ensign and I are going to head into town. And, oh, I forgot to sell my pipe rifle. I need food, though. What are you guys? Shotgun? Okay. I just need to sell this.
You got money this time, or you just here to piss me off? A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
I don't think I can buy anything though. Cheapest is 90. Okay, Ensign, when you're ready, follow me. We're going to loot our first house. And our first house is probably going to be the one I spawn next to. So come on, Ensign Mal. Come along, Ensign Mal. Actually, I'm going to eat this sandwich. I know it's not good because you have a 12% chance of getting diarrhea, but I need food. And I did. I got the poops. Damn it. 12% chance and I get the poops. Okay. Anyway. I'll wait for Ensign to follow me, guys. We're just going to head back to this house over here. So where I spawned in, there's this little house on the corner. We're just going to loot that. You can chop up these tires for polyester as well. If you need polyester. You can attack cars for iron. If you get a wrench, you can actually dismantle them for engines and electrical parts and motor parts. Alright. So before we go in, the one thing I want you to craft, Ensign, is go to your crafting menu and look for bandages. Which is in the science icon. See if you can craft one of those. Okay. If not, look for these cotton plants, and they will give you enough to craft cloth a lot faster than any plant fiber will. You can still craft cloth with plant fibers, but it takes so many. Okay. And then I am going to craft this in case Ensign gets into trouble. Spike traps are pretty much things you should probably take with you for any point of interest, because if you get in trouble, run out the way you came in and put a spike trap down. The spike trap will do a lot of damage to zombies until it breaks. So if we come here, this is the Ranger Station Delta. I can't speak. So it's a 1 skull, which means there's probably a good amount of zombies in there. Maybe 8, I would say 6 to 8, depending on the difficulty. I don't think there's going to be any specials, but there is something I want to show Ensign once he's crafted himself a bandage to stop the bleeding. Right, there he is. So you see this thing here, Ensign? This little blocks of plastic and stuff like that. If you step on it, that is a sound trigger to zombies. So if you're inside and you walk over this, any sleeping zombie is going to go like this. And attack Bobcat. Okay? So if you want them to attack Bobcat, then you step on it. Good work, Bobcat. The way to get rid of it is if you get your axe out, you just do that. Yeah, you just destroy it with your axe. You guys upset a zombie already? Okay, good stuff. Look out. There we go. Alright, so you guys start looting this place. See how you go. Also, if you do loot something, that can also be a trigger to the zombies to wake up. So just do your best. Oh, we got a vulture. Hang on. Where is it? Where'd it go? Don't die, Ensign. I missed. Alright, there you go. Good job. Good job. Alright. Now, there's no way to tell if it's clear unless it's a clear quest. But, yeah. This thing here gives lots of iron. And iron is king in this game. You are going to be using iron all the way through endgame. So if you had a wrench, you could actually get forged iron off this thing. Destroying it faster does not give better resources. So everyone get some iron. Okay. And then yeah, just check for loot and stuff. If you carve up vultures, you get feathers, rotten meat, and bone. That'd be good for your bow. I think that's about it. Wood logs obviously give you wood. These sandbags will give you sand if you carve them up. I'm not going to do it now because we don't need sand this early on. Gasoline is going to be good once we get vehicles. This generator is for quest only. So don't worry about this generator. When you get later on in the game, there's going to be tier 2 and tier 3 quests. Yeah, just one of them's called Restore Power, and you can only do it at night. Instant, have you played Minecraft before? What's the Minecraft trick to get up something? You craft a what? You craft a block. So craft a block. Get up. But yeah, there you go, there you go. So you can do that in this game as well. Rain. Oh, that did not sound fun. Rain doesn't really do anything in this game anymore. It used to. But yeah. Do that. I thought I had a coffee. I did. Alright. Wait, someone's getting hurt. Wait, did you fall down? Oh crap. Save him. Yeah, sorry, if we don't intervene, he won't live. So this is a trap that happens. Sometimes the floorboards give out. Now, to get out of here, see this key rack to your right? You just click on that. And that will open any locked door that's near it. These are loot crates. So you see how this one is covered up? If you see any crate that looks like that with the boards on all four sides, that's a loot crate. So you want to open that up. Right? And then check what's inside. So we got a can of tuna and goldenrod tea. So I need the goldenrod tea. And I'll leave the tuna for someone else. So I need the goldenrod tea because I got the poops. I accidentally ate a rotten sandwich and yeah. Now you can destroy them obviously if you need to, but what I was trying to explain to you, you guys see how there's like this broken glass bottle? So normally when you're trying to sneak into a house, you just get rid of that. And that won't trigger the trap. Alright. There you go. Now let's craft some Bobcat some shoes. Bobcat, you need shoes. Sorry, buddy. You can't go walking around the post-apocalyptic with no shoes on. Okay. Okay, Bobcat. Good stuff. And there you go. So that's all you guys have got to do. The reason I'm telling you this is we need to start building a working bench, like a crafting bench. So we're going to find a good spot to make a makeshift base. So what we're going to do, let's head this way and you guys kill this zombie. There you go, well done. Well done. Alright, now we're going to head into town and try and find a decent house. My dude is still hungry. Don't eat glass. If you get stuck, if you get stuck in the game, the only way to reset your character is to eat glass. It will kill you. So, don't do it. Let's see. Also, you want to check these little ravines for water. You can drink dirty water, but you also get the chance of, you know, pooping. Alright, what do you guys put anything in here? Duct tape is very important. Duct tape is the most important resource in the game besides iron. Okay, guys.
What about brass?
No, brass is for bullets. You only really need brass for Horde Night. That's okay. Leave that stuff there, guys. Let's head into town. Head into town. And we're going to look for a place to build our first base. Now, this is not going to be our final base. It's just going to be a base where we can put a workstation and crates and put our beds and, yeah, just start building something to keep us alive on day 7. And I'll tell you the idea I have for my base later on. But I'm going to need help building it. We're going to go through town. It's still daytime. The zombies will not aggro just because it's dark and rainy. But I'm going to try and find us a decent house. Now, when you come up to the houses, you want to check every single mailbox. Because the mailboxes have a high chance of getting these magazines. Yeah, so you can check all the mailboxes. Okay, now you guys just do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna have a look. Okay, Bobcat. Where's Bobcat? I got a challenge for him. So this is a police car. Now, there's 2 ways of getting into the police car. You can use lockpicks, but they have a very high chance to break. Or you can break in. The only thing I'm going to say is Ensign, Left 4 Dead.
Is lockpicking a minigame or just a chance?
It's a chance to break. So let Bobcat do that. I'm going to be over here.
Yeah, I think I'll join you.
Yeah, Bobcat, you just see what's in that police station, in that police car. Yeah, that's good boy, Bobcat. Good boy. So this is pretty much Left 4 Dead, Ensign. Oh, there goes Bobcat. What are you coming over here for?
Why are you running towards us?
I think it's okay. It's jammed. Alright, now you can beat it up to get rid of the alarm. It's alright, it doesn't look like anything spawned. They must have changed it. Loud and annoying. Okay, it's safe, guys, it's safe. There is a shotgun and handgun bullets there. If you guys want it. Alright, I'll bring it over to you. Hang on. Does anyone want a pipe shotgun?
I'll take it.
Alright, drop. It doesn't have any bullets though, unfortunately. It came with handgun bullets. So to make shotgun bullets, you're going to need paper and blunderbuss bullets, whatever they're called. Alright.
I got 7 shotgun shells if you want them.
Oh yeah, you'll need them.
Yeah, sure. Unless one of you are using shotguns.
No, I've got a pipe rifle.
Actually, what gun did you choose, Jim? Or did you not do the digging quest?
Jim?
Machine gun.
Ah, okay.
Aha!
Yeah, you're gonna love the M60.
Would you get?
I chose the pipe shotgun.
Oh.
So now I have 2 of them.
Well, that's epic.
Unfortunately, I can't dual wield.
Yeah, I know. I really wish they
That would
added
be
dual.
funny,
This
though.
game's rigged.
I wanted dual pistols.
Yeah. Oh, I got my favorite weapon right here.
Or sledgehammers, hooray!
Oh.
1200. This might do. What's this? 1500.
Yeah.
So some houses just don't have any skulls, right?
Some,
no
yeah,
zombies?
yeah. They're mostly like open and broken houses that do that. I think I might have found a good spot.
So the daycare will not have super scary baby zombies. Never mind, there's a zombie here.
Oh, the daycare. I'm not going to have any comments about certain types of zombies. You guys will discover them for yourselves. Oh, there's a working smith shop. What? How many skulls is that? It is 2. Alright, we'll send Bobcat in. Hey, there's actually a place called Bob's. Hey, Bobcat, I found your place. I need 1 skull. I've never actually seen this building before. Bob's Cafe. Okay, it's terrible to build a base in though. Too many weak points. We'll get overrun so quickly.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Are you alright? Bobcat's with you.
I fell into a trap.
Oh, okay.
We're in the trap of the daycare.
Right. Good luck. I'm too far away. I just want to see the strength of this, and then we'll... Oh, an engine! I'll take that. Kidding me? Yeah. Got an engine outright. What's this? Only 1,000? Damn. There's a chicken. Yeah, I think I found the place, guys, that we're gonna...
We died.
Oh, well, at least you know where your stuff is. Oh, I missed. Okay.
I spawned in my backpack, so I'm pretty close.
Oh, that's a thing now? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought you could spawn either on your bed or somewhere nearby your spawn. I didn't know you could actually spawn in your backpack.
Now it's near backpack and yeah, those options.
Okay, cool. Not too bad. Another. Okay, I think I found the spot where we're going to build our first base, guys. It's easily to defend, it's small, convenient, and it's got good durability on the walls. So, I'll come get you guys in a bit. Gotta remember where it is now. Wasn't too far from where you guys were.
So you did know about the daycare traps.
Oh yeah. But where's the fun in
So
wanting
you
you
wanted
guys?
us to die to 6 zombies after I didn't get the warning that this was a 2-skull house.
Hey, you gotta
Why
learn.
did the HUD have to break now?
You gotta learn one way or the other.
I'm in the daycare. I'm just hiding in the room that I died.
Where are you guys?
Well,
Way.
Well,
Yeah, alright.
I didn't jump in. I fell in.
Wait, did you guys just
And
trigger the
Why'd
trap
you jump
again?
in with no help?
to help you.
Well, you don't have help. Oh, someone else is gonna jump in with them.
I am help.
What are you guys doing down there? You didn't even loot this backpack up here. And it actually came with something decent.
I found potatoes.
Why did you angry so many zombies? So,
It was Bobcat. It was Jim. Not me.
No, Where are they?
they're probably... You've angered them from somewhere else, and now they're trying to get to you. So they've heard you make noise, and now, yeah, they're trying to get to you. So if they can't get to you, the way the zombies work in this game is they'll try to create a path to you. Can't get to them though.
Kane, they're going for you.
Oh,
Wait, never mind. Now they're. Oh, okay. Fight to the death.
well, I killed 2 zombies in the kitchen for you.
They suck.
And a miso, that's new. Yummy. Alright, don't give me the poops. Finally, I ate a rotten sandwich and I didn't get poops. Alright, make sure you always check book piles and bookshelves. They're the most important thing.
Weird.
Oh, I got a good book for you, Ensign. You can learn to craft a shotgun duckbill mod. I'll give that to you when I see you.
Ooh, that's gonna be nice.
Also, these big pictures, you want to destroy the photos around the place, like the picture frames, because they could be a hidden safe behind one. You guys are still fighting?
Bobcat, what have you done?
Was it me?
There's a dog!
Oh, you found the puppy dog. These guys. Alright.
Who would do such a thing? Summon all these guys.
Right.
Look at that doll.
You guys didn't kill the puppy dog, did you?
Nah, totally not.
Yeah. That's alright.
Tell the lawyer it was self-defense.
Okay. Okay. You guys stop playing in the jungle gym. No pun intended. Man, I am so over encumbered right now.
I better be able to go
Who
down
wants
this
the
slide.
vehicle crafting skill book?
Me. I'll do the vehicle crafting.
It's not letting me go down the slide.
No. There is a ragdoll mechanic, but only if you get knocked.
Why can you search toilets?
Yeah. You can find a handgun in the toilet, so it's not all worth it.
No way.
Yeah, you can find a
Yum
handgun.
water.
Because this is based on America, so sometimes I keep handguns in the toilet. Let's go. Where's Pack Mule?
You scared me, Jim.
I would never. I'm scared.
Alright. You guys finish in there. I am going to try and find that house again that I found that we're going to build our first base.
The zombies ate my club.
Yeah, you're gonna have to craft a new one. There is durability in this game.
I'm gonna use a torch now.
Where was that house?
We're free!
Oh, there's an ambulance.
Holy moly.
Whenever there's an ambulance, guys, just be careful. There might be a zombie sleeping near it. Yep. There it is.
Like a car blow up.
Sneak damage does do more damage, by the way. So if they don't see you and you crouch and shoot them, then yeah. Oh, a first aid kit and vitamins. Nice. Beautiful. The first aid kit is better than a bandage with the healing bandage, and then the antibiotics is if you get exhausted. So sometimes you can get like a concussion, and then you like exhausted like 2 hours in game, which is really bad. Not really bad. It's just bad. It's annoying. Alright, now I just took steroids. So don't do drugs, kids. But now I don't have to worry about my encumbrance. Oh, here it is. So this is going to be our base, guys. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. So pretty. The reason being is it's easy to put spike traps all around it for the first Horde night. And it's got good durability. 1,200. So here's where we'll set up the base. Now I'm going to mark it. Save waypoint as that. I think that work. Oh. Base. And then share waypoint to allies. There, so you should get that. It looks like a bank icon or whatever. Don't run into my spike trap, it hurts. Defense only. And then make yourselves at home, guys. Oh, hang on, I haven't cleared it yet. There might be zombies in there. Yeah, there is. Oops. I forgot I haven't cleared it yet. I mean, it's a 0 star. That's why. It's just got this one crawling dude.
Ooh, I got gasoline.
Yeah, you'll need gasoline for fuel and vehicles. Oh, what's this? Beer. Who's melee? No one. Beer is really good for melee. Oh,
Me.
moonshine. If you're melee, this gives you 400% melee damage for 1 minute.
What?
Yep, it's rare. It's called Grandpa's Moonshine. So if you do a really good POI and you get in trouble, do that. When you're looting, also look up, guys, because in some like barns and stuff, there may be a loot crate on the upper rafters as well. Okay, so I should have put that beer back. Where's the other beer? There. There's 2 beers for you that give you melee damage. Okay, so let's get rid of these, Bobcat. And we'll put our loot chests in here. Are you not crafting new axes? Come on, man, you gotta use the crafting menu. It gives you XP every time you craft stuff. Now, using the stone axe, if you right click, you can actually upgrade stuff as well. So if you got this door, you can... Oh no, not that door. There's stuff you can upgrade. And it'll tell you what you need in the bottom right. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in... I don't have enough wood. Does anyone have wood?
I got wood.
Okay. Just start putting
There you
loot crates. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, the books I was gonna give you. Or
Oh yeah, I was gonna give you one too, I think. You can have chopsticks, pistols, vehicle. Oh no! Oh, I was gonna give you this. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So we're going to need an inventory system as well, Inson, at some
I
point.
got beer.
No, that was Inson's beer.
hooray!
And Grandpa's moonshine.
Stole your stuff, Inson. So,
Should I drink it?
no. Oh, I don't care. It's up to Inson.
Should I drink
Oh,
this?
I want it. Thank you.
Did I accidentally put the wood away? I did. Not bad. Okay. Need stone. Did I put stone in here?
There's a beer in there for you.
Yeah. No, it's not there. Can't make it, can I? Alright, it's almost nighttime, guys. Let's go get our beds before we have to deal with the nighttime horde. Collect wood along the way, if you can. Did you wake up every single zombie in the neighborhood, sir? What's the time? Oh, it's already at the 2-hour mark. Then that went quick.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Game is addicting, so can't blame it. Well, I only noticed that I started getting tired now, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? Ooh, monies.
I got a rifle book.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's just go get our beds, guys. And then we can just stay at base and start crafting stuff. Was that loud for you, Bobcat? When I chopped down that tree, did you hear that crashing noise? I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Co's Market, 1 star. Damn, we put our beds so far away. Don't worry, once I put points into enough points into intellect, I can craft all of us a bicycle. You're still here, Rosie? Grats. I mean, thanks, Rosie. I will be wrapping up in about half an hour, I think, or max an hour. Alright, which one's my bed? Must be repaired. Who hurt my bed? Oh. Alright. Unfortunately... Oh no, we'll just leave them there. We'll just leave them there. That's fine. So anything that you want to sell to the trader, we'll leave there. Like these clubs and stuff. What do we need? Hang on. So duct tape. The duct tape's one of the most important things in all of 7 Days to Die. Glue and bones. Because glue and bones make... Well, bones makes glue with water, and then glue and cloth make duct tape. Basically, everything's important in this game. But like certain stages. Certain stages. Alright. It's almost nighttime, so just be careful. In about 10 seconds, it's going to be nighttime. So don't be sprinting. If you don't, you might not see the zombie. You gotta go now, Jim? Alright, yeah, we'll only do an extra half an hour then. Alright, hopefully we'll see you again next week. We should, because it is school holidays. So hopefully you can play again next week. Feel free to play offline on your own server, learn the game. And I'll help you out the best I can. See you later, buddy. Hopefully Rosie can play with us as well next week. Apparently Bobcat died 3 times. Inson died. Oh no, that's old chat. Okay.
Yeah, I died once and Bobcat died 3 times.
Oh, no wonder he left. Okay. Embarrassment. He never died. Alright, see you later, Bobcat. Have a good night.
By the way, I have like 4 debuffs.
What?
I'm infected, broken leg, bruised body, and concussion for 1 hour and 38 minutes.
Okay, so... Can I see any of that when I look at you? Hang on. Me... Look at this. Most important thing, put your bedroll back down. I'll do. They don't attack your bedroll. They don't. So unless you put it in a spot where they have no choice to attack it, otherwise they won't attack it. Land claim blocked. Yeah, you sound pretty beaten up. So what's the first debuff?
Infection.
Okay, so you need to have honey or antibiotics to get that sorted. Yeah, the easiest thing to do is try and find honey. And there's a zombie attacking something, but that's alright. What's the next one?
Broken bone, which ends in 7 minutes.
So
A broken leg,
yeah,
I think.
you gotta craft yourself a splint.
Splint?
or a wooden brace. Sorry, plastic. What are they called? You know what I'm trying to say. Cast. What's the next thing?
I can't use the splint.
You said it was broken. Is it sprained?
Probably.
Okay, so go to your crafting screen, go to your character menu, and on the right hand side it'll tell you all your status effects.
Sprained leg.
Okay, so sprained, you just can't sprint, basically, and you can't jump until the duration's over. Vehicle adventures. You're not doing archery, are you?
No.
Did you want to do traps? Did you want to be in charge of making traps?
Why not?
Alright, here, take this. What sharp sticks? That's for spears, is it? Yeah, it's spears. Pistols. Learn to craft benches. I guess that one I'm not sure about. I'm trying to remember. So in the intellect tree there is... Oh shit, it's almost nighttime. One sec. That's why I chose it. I think we upset the... Yeah. Okay, now we can hide. Alright. Now, just... Have you got, like, your axe, Ensign? Just tap the door once. Look how much health it has. That's That's why I chose this place. And we got 2 of them. So we should be safe as long as they try and come to the doors. Now, what was I saying? If we go to the intellect tab, I am working on something called Grease Monkey. This will get us all the different vehicles. So once we have a workbench, I can maybe start working on giving everyone a bicycle, which comes with its own storage, but you still use stamina riding it. If you wanted to go into... where is it?
Strength?
Well, I mean, yeah, you can do that, but... there used to be a trap perk. Did they get rid of it? I think they got rid of it. There used to be a trap perk where you could get, like, more XP and stuff from traps. That's fine.
I think we need to be allies in order for me to place things near your land claim.
Oh, are we not allies?
No, just party.
Alright. Oh, I had to accept it. Okay. Sorry, now you can...
There we go.
Alright, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm learning multiplayer for the first time. What else? What else? So I've got 1 skill point. What I want to do... Do you see the attributes at the very top of each skill tree? How it's like 1 out of 10? You need to put points into the overall skill tree in order to unlock... get access to the other sub-skills. Does that make sense? So if you look on my stream, you've got at the top of each skill tree, there's something called attribute strength, attribute fortitude. You can actually put points into that. If I wanted to go deep cuts and I want knife guy, it's never going to be able to let me do it because it says I need agility level 3. The only way to get agility level 3 is to put points into the top one here that says agility. And you click the little shopping icon. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
But do you have any honey?
No, I got murky water. So now that we got a base, I'm going to craft a campfire. And yeah, so what you need to do with, you know how there's like an injured animal that breaks a leg, Ensign? I'm gonna have to put you down.
Yeah.
That's the quickest way to heal you, buddy. Sorry. So yeah, it's just like a...
I'll grab the potatoes and cook myself.
Yeah. You can't... I don't think you can, but anyway.
Fine.
So like Minecraft, you put fuel in there. And then once you got fuel, you can turn it on. And then you can have a look at all the stuff you can do. Oh, you are actually on fire. What the hell?
Toasty.
I've never done that before. And you upset a zombie. You upset a zombie too.
Oops.
Yeah. Figures. Oh, you upset a lot of zombies.
I may or may not be on fire.
Hang on, why did you set up so many zombies?
I'm dead.
I'm gonna have to run.
Ah, you're fine.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying this was your plan.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect you to jump in the fire and upset every single zombie in town.
It wanted me to die. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I didn't expect you to, you know, send up a signal that dinner's ready. Alright. Stay there. Just stay there. Alright. Alright. Oh, it's locked. We're locked out of our own place, Ensign. Oh, there was a deer. Damn, I scared it away. Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay.
You want to come back in?
Yeah. Alright, so in order to craft anything, we need a cooking pot, a grill, or a beaker. Without it, we can only get...
I managed to bake a potato.
Yeah, otherwise all you can do is bake a potato, an egg, meat, or corn. I think we had some eggs. I got one egg. Alright. Let me know when you're done with that. Oh, we also need water. Bro. Not good. Oh, there is charred meat. Alright, I'll eat that. Okay. Look, it's a good start. We now have a base that we can start putting spike traps all around it. It's better than being out in the wild. Iron. Cool. Oh, maybe this is what's causing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Did you need that baked potato? Oh no, you just died. So only I'm hungry.
Nah, I gave it to you because,
yeah.
I'm full on death right now.
Alright. Yeah, so I think the death penalty is you get XP. 7 days to live gotten off gold and Game Pass, so I don't own it anymore. Just like 5 nights and free. Oh, I'm sorry, Rosie. Well, like I said, if you got the cash, ask your dad if you can trade cash for his credit card. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Like, yeah, it's fine. We're We'll keep playing it every week on Sunday. Many weeks of content, so no rush to get it. Okay, Ensign, what we need to do is if you go to science, is it? No. We want to start crafting the workbench. So in order to craft the workbench, I think we need to put points into workstation. Reading Forge Ahead will unlock various workstations. You can get odds of finding books with perks like advanced engineering and lockpicking. So if you wanted to do advanced engineering and be our crafter, you can do that if you want. So I'm going into Grease Monkey to get everyone vehicles, but yeah, if you go advanced engineering, you can craft all the workshops. You got Dead by Daylight. No, that's not the same game at all, Rosie. Very different game. Other than that, we do need to craft farm plots at some stage, because we can't go into the other biomes without them. But yeah. Yeah, I know, Rosie. It's very kind of you. Like I said, if you do manage to get it, perfect. If not, I hope you're enjoying it. We're almost done for this stream. We've got about 15 minutes left. We're just going to do another point of interest together, because I don't want Ensign falling down more traps. And we really need food and water. So let me put this here. I'll put this stuff away. What do we got? I'll put the magazines in here. What's Forge Ahead? What does it do? Learn to craft forges, benches, cement mixers, and chemistry stations. Yeah, alright, maybe. Maybe. What's this? Handgun magazine I don't need. Murky water's like the only thing I have. Oh, you're trying to get room, Ensign?
Yeah, I'm trying to make this place a little bit more open.
Well, it's only a temporary base. It's not. I don't have any stone. Yeah, it's only temporary. Alright, let the spikes do the work. There we go. All done. Oops. Alright, where were you, Winston? You're doing this. I gotta switch these around, man. I keep pressing 3 for my axe. Oh, you just want to do that? Okay.
I got a funny idea. When we're done with this game, we play a game I have more than 400 hours on.
What's that?
Helldivers 2.
Nah, Helldivers 3 will be out by then. Plus, we might be playing.
Would be funny, but I think the game would fry your computer.
Yeah, nah, I think we'll be playing, what do you call it? Reaper after this, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you bought it?
I will tomorrow, I think. What am I after? Spike trap. Okay. So these zombies will keep whacking these blocks until they get to us.
And there's no way to repair this one.
Oh crap! I can't go out there. There's a ball.
Oh, so the boar is dangerous.
You don't
And
understand
you
how.
just shotgun.
No, that's a feral. That's a feral. That's a feral. That's a feral. So those are like buffed up zombies if they have red eyes.
Aha.
Let's just wait an hour until it's daylight. They won't be able to get through till then.
It's dead.
Okay, the spikes must have did their job. Did you get it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's dead.
So this... Yeah, so that's a super zombie.
It's a feral.
Run to the spikes, run to the spikes, run to the spikes. It's gonna eat our pig. Okay.
Damn.
Are you bleeding? You need a bandage. Do you have one?
10 seconds of bleeding. Is that enough to kill me?
Yeah, here. Here.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, okay. I'll take
Not
that
bleeding
anyway.
anymore.
So using a knife, you get more harvest than if you use an axe. Just by the way. Alright, so what I wanted to do was put this here because I keep hitting that one single block to get to us. And then the other block they use to get to us is like here. Alright, there we go. Did you die?
No, I'm just looting.
Oh. Okay, it's not daytime just yet. Be
Ooh,
careful.
lockpicks.
Yeah, lockpicks are very handy. We could actually make charred meat, I think. Not the best. But until we get a cooking pot or a grill, will do. Will do nicely.
Ooh, got peas.
Yes, we all want peas.
You want food? Or you want the can of peas?
I do need food, but I am cooking charred meat. Alright, so yeah, it should be safe to loot now. 10 seconds. Thank you. Also, can of peas has really good in-game recipes. Alright, thank you for that. Okay, so let's pick a spot and start looting, Ensign. Normally what I'd say... Oh, okay, so next week we're going to take on that building there. The working stiff, because it might have tools that we can use. But I think it's a 2 skull. Did you want to try it?
Ooh, maybe that huge house.
Which one?
The blue one. Is that?
Okay. Yeah, that's
Or is
good.
that the 4 skull house of this town?
I don't know if there is a 4 skull house in this town. Because we just spawned here. Normally it's in the bigger city. Oh, duct tape. Vehicles and knife guy. Sweet. I can now make a bone knife quality 3.
You think this 2 skull hoarder's house is good?
Yeah, that's fine. So the way it works, let's just kill this dude. Lady, chick. I missed. Nice. The way that it works is most of the things will be locked and there'll be only one entrance. That's the way the devs want you to go in. You're going to be playing Little Nightmares 2 or watching. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Little Nightmares 2 is good, Ravy.
If you're gonna use gloves, do you want this this book? This book here?
What is it? Big hitters. Isn't that for baseballs? No, I don't use
Gloves.
I don't use clubs. Here, use this. I've already read it. So if it's got an open book icon, it means you've already got that unlocked. If it's closed book, it means you haven't learned it yet. So as I was saying,
Alright, cool.
the devs want you to go in a certain way. Now, you can be like Minecraft and make your own way in on any point of interest. If you think it looks too dangerous, then just make your own way in. So as you can see at your feet, Ensign, there's multiple things you can step on that's going to aggro many zombies. So you can
Even
either...
these newspapers?
Yeah, so if you walk over it, if there's any zombies nearby, they'll wake up. So, yeah, see? So you've woken up a zombie, and then same with the glass. All this glass, everything here is triggered to wake up zombies. Yeah. Until you get XP, they're not dead. Alright, there's another one. Good job. I got murky water if you get thirsty. Murky water is not the best because it's not filtered, but it is water. So... It's raining again. Jeez, it rains a lot in this game.
Is that a shotgun trap, or did you just shoot the wall?
What? Oh, the exploding noise?
Yeah.
But that's just when you finish looting the thing. There's no
okay.
shotgun traps, as far as I know. There's a turret you can build later on that shoots zombies. Whenever you go into a backyard, just be careful of puppy dogs. Best way to tell is if you see a doghouse. Oh, this guy's outside. You got aggro from outside. Obviously, if you use guns, you have a chance of outside zombies hearing it. And there's a special zombie that you're going to be introduced to, Ensign. You're going to love it.
Oh boy.
Oh, there is a puppy dog. Okay, watch your back, Ensign. Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back.
Uh-oh.
Just kill that puppy dog. I got the zombie's attention. Oh, it's a feral, that's why.
Damn, I'm infected again.
Yeah. That's gonna happen. I think we woke up every zombie in the house. Just be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kneecap them and stuff like that. As a sledgehammer, you're probably going to unlock perks that can cuss them. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it. We got vending machines. Okay, so let me just bookmark this place. So, vending machines, if they have no power, give you forged steel, which is the best material in the game. When you get...
So we don't break them yet.
No, no, no. Once we get the wrench, then we can do it. Vending... I spelled that wrong. Vending... machine. Yeah, so we'll come back for these later on. Alright, let's keep looting. And then we'll probably wrap up the stream. So you see this wall here that's climbable, normally? Normally. But they want us to go through the window. This stuff here, you can also get good materials. So I think this gives cobblestone. No, it gives clay. Clay is needed to craft iron bars.
This block of cans is good, right?
Yeah, it gives iron. So take some iron. And this gives paper, I think. Paper and polyester, yeah. Paper's good for shotguns. You're gonna need lots of paper to make shotgun bullets. Over here... Okay. Now, once again, whenever you go into...
Ooh, I got a cooking grill.
Oh, we need that, yeah. Keep it. Alright, so the game wants us to go through this window. Once again, always look where you're landing. What's this? Wasteland Treasures Volume 7. Oh, hello, Vincent. This is a big mama zombie. There we go. There's a cooler here. Oh, there's beer for you. That's a melee buff.
Yum.
Vincent drinking on the job. Okay. So I attacked those photos because there could be a safe behind them. And safe you need lockpicks for. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so you can be nice and sneaky. Alright, you're waking up a zombie. Alright, oh, there's 2 of them. Alright, you get the nurse. Zombies can also fall through traps in the roof and come down on top of you.
Yeah, we saw that in the last room.
Oh, okay. What is that? Machete parts. Oh crap. No, don't infect me. No. I don't want to be infected. I'm not instant mouth.
Oh, wow.
Yep. That was a critical hit. Vehicle and scrapping for fun. Okay. Paper, that's for Inson.
Why are my frames so bad right now?
Because the level's loading. As we're progressing. Zombies might be spawning in. So what they did is they changed it for consoles. Now, whenever you go to a spot where zombies spawn in, they no longer spawn in all at once. They will now spawn in over time to help console players. Oh, there's a book for you up there, Anton. In this one. Rats. Oh, hello. Okay, so it sounds like we woke up what we call a wandering horde. So a wandering horde is just zombies that walk together down the street. And if you make too much noise, they will come to wherever you are and attack you. There's a safe! Oh boy.
Ooh.
How many lockpicks do you have?
3.
I've got none. I left them back at base. So good luck. Okay, I'm gonna close this door so you don't get attacked from behind.
Oh man, no minigame.
Oh, is there a new minigame, is there? It didn't used
No,
to be.
there's no minigame.
No, it used to be just a timer.
Yeah, just a timer.
Yeah.
Like if there was a minigame like Skyrim or Oblivion, but oh, I did it.
Oh, you did it? What'd you get?
Molotov and Shotgun Weekly. Nice, I need that.
Yeah, grats. So because you got points into shotgun...
Want the Molotov?
No. I'll give that to Bobcat. I trust Bobcat with fire. Do you trust Bobcat with fire, Vincent?
I'd rather not have a John situation like in Don't Starve. But it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. It'll be fine. Alright, I don't think we've cleared the rest of the building, but let's just get this backpack on this roof. Let's see... Vehicles, nice. Ooh, a level 2 bone knife. Take that. Oh, anyone home? The Great Heist. it's only a sneaking perk. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Instant, look out! We got ambushed. Okay, sorry. We got ambushed. Hey, Numbrix.
I got a spear crafting skill. Do you use those, or do you want to use them?
No. I'm going knives and rifles. Can you join? Numbrix, absolutely.
Incoming zombies.
Unfortunately, we're wrapping up at the moment. This is the last point of interest of the night. What time is it for you? Oh, there's a bandage for you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
3 zombies approaching.
Yeah, you can attack them through the wall. Like, through the hole.
4.
Just make sure you hit the center of the hole. You might want to shotgun them. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Don't fall down. Just come out the side. Yeah, if things get bad, always just back out. What time is it for you, Numbrix? Because just count back 2.5 hours, and then we're going to be playing this every single week. That time. He might have got hit by an ad. Yeah, so 1 PM your time, or 12:30 your time is when we start. Oh, there's lots of shotguns in here. I'll just take the duct tape and cloth. You take the other magazine and the shotgun stuff. Okay, I think it's clear. So, Instant, this is what the end of the POI looks like. So this is once you know you reach the end room. And then you
I
just
got
need...
something that Jim will like. A automatic gun manual.
Oh, Bobcat, yeah. Sharp sticks. Primitive bow. But yeah, if you want to come by Numbrix, you can. Like I said, we're just wrapping up the stream as soon as we finish this building, unfortunately. Actually, I can probably scrap that. And then at the back there is ammo. Shotgun bullets are at the back, Ensign. If you want to jump over those boxes.
Might want to check out this box.
Oh yeah, nice. But yeah, we're going to be playing every single week. I'm just teaching Instant how to play this game. And Bobcat, but Bobcat had to go. And we can have up to 8 players, so you're more than welcome to join. And we already looted this room, I believe. So this here is also, I think, cobblestone? No, clay. Okay. Alright. And this place is done. So the way I want to mark stuff that's done in Sin is I want us to break down the front door. So that we know that we've looted it. Alright. Remember, 4 damage hurts in this game. So let's go to the...
So you're saying I'll die if I didn't drop down from here?
No, you'll probably just sprain your foot.
I was fine.
Alright. Where's the front door? I think this place has a front door.
Maybe this?
Oh. Oh! Okay, yeah, let's just... Wow, that's... Okay, where's our shovel?
I gave my shovel to Bobcat.
Okay, I got it. There we go. So obviously, certain tools work against certain things. That's fine. That's enough, Instant, that's enough. Unless you want that stuff. Oh yeah, if anything falls, it breaks. So always do top down. You're getting jumped in Little Nightmares. That's no good. Okay, Instant, let's head back to base, and then we're gonna wrap it up. And next
Behold,
week...
my next new weapon.
What? That'll be cool. The stun baton's pretty good, but the sound it makes is annoying. So this is the place we're going to do next week, guys. 2 skull, working stiff, place. They should have some good tools in there for us, or at least crafting materials. But we'll head back to base and save and log off. You're getting jumped by children? That's not good. Are you up to the kitchen scene in Little Nightmares? There you go.
Oh wow.
So I start off weak and
There
then
goes his arm.
yeah, I start off weak and then get stronger with the knife build. Okay. Excellent. Let's just put this stuff away. It does save if you've claimed the land. But yeah, big hitters. I'll put the grill in the cooking pot. Sorry, put the grill in the campfire, I meant. And then what I'm going to do... Let me just do that. I'm going to plant these mushrooms, because you can plant the mushrooms anywhere. And mushrooms are going to be good later on. Alright, what do we got here?
I'm not allowed to... I can't do it.
Hand me the grill. Also, what did we wake up? Okay, sorry. You can't do it. Wonder why.
It just shows locks where the tools are.
Yeah. That's weird.
You could do it before.
Yeah.
Maybe it needs to be on?
No. No. It said we need to empty the workstation. That's a bug. Because even there it's still... Did you damage it when you were jumping on it? I don't know. Let's just let it burn out and see. That's probably a bug. I need to contain my anger. You became angry today. Oh, Rosie, don't become angry. Just play Dandy's World, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay, now I'm thirsty. I'm lucky I'm dodging these 12%. And... no. Destroy it. I don't know what's up with it.
I totally forgot that I'm infected.
Oh. Did you want to go reset quickly, or...?
Unless you're in a hurry, I'm gonna go look for a tree stump.
Okay, go look for a tree stump. I'm not in a hurry. Alright, that fixed it. So now we can... Now we can grill corn. That's about it. That's
Yo, first one.
Oh, grats. Grats. Ooh.
Oh no, bees. Bees, no.
Oh, the bees are bad. I think you need to melee them. I think you can only melee the bees. You can't shoot them.
Oh yeah, just melee them.
Yeah, that's new. The bees are new. I gotta...
Wait. They cure... Did they cure me more?
No, they shouldn't have. So if it went up, it means you got even more infected.
No, the positive effect went up.
Yeah. So it's hard to explain. Basically, the way the cure works is when you get infected, it slowly climbs up. When you take the antibiotics, then it slowly goes back down. But if you get more injured or more infected, then you have more to cure. So right now you're in like the curing phase because it's working. But if you're at like 70% infection, you take honey, it's only ever going to go back down to 70%.
So the white effect is just the infection going down.
Yeah, so it stops it from going up, and it'll start bringing it back down. But you need to have enough to bring it all the way back down. So,
Okay.
what infection rating are you at?
9.7.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to go find more honey.
Okay.
I would look, but if I'm scared of bees. I'm scared of the bees, Ensign. Give me killer zombies anytime, but bees? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Can't handle the bees.
You would take on a horde of feral zombies, but not bees.
Yeah, but not bees. Scared shitless of bees. Okay. Painkillers. Splint. I know I'm holding on to this stuff, but I have to be a little bit greedy. Let's see. Oh, we got corn. So I could make grilled corn. Right? Excellent. That's gonna be what? 45 seconds. I can make goldenrod tea, but we don't have the beaker yet. The beaker is how we can start crafting. Oh no, we can do water now. No, we can't. We need cooking pot. Can we? Wait, can we craft a cooking pot? If we had a workbench. Can we craft a workbench? If we had the skill to craft a workbench. That's how it's like in this game, isn't it? It's like, all I need is this, but in order to craft that I need this, but in order to craft that I need this. Great. It's great. Alright, perfect. So I now got corn, which gives me 10, but less water. So let me go ahead and do this. So that's going to give me 30 food. And then we're going to drink distilled water, murky water. And hope we don't get the poops. And we didn't get the poops. Nice. Always a good
Why
sign.
are you so lucky?
Because I have the luck skill of training newbies. The devs are like, okay, don't kill this guy day 1 or day 3. Kill him on day 7 with the rest of them. That's why, Ensign Mal, that's why.
Is it possible to get bees but not honey?
Yeah. Honey's only got like a 20% chance or something to spawn. I think the bees are less. But, like I said, they're new, so I'm not sure. Bro, you're going to see me drop kicking the Twisted? Yeah. Go, Rosie. Go those Twisted, who's boss? Oh, hello. G'day. Wait, this one doesn't even have a back door. And the dude still woke up. Don't worry, Ensign Mal, I got you some paper. Are you proud of me?
Hooray!
Alright. Endgame loot. Piece of paper. Come on, cooking grill. Cooking pot, I mean. Ooh, pumpkin. We can use that for a light. Or pumpkin soup. Pumpkin pie, I think it is. You unlock that recipe. Otherwise, this place is done. There's nothing on the roof. Oh, there's a zombie on top of our base this whole time, Nancy. Just sleeping on the roof, sunbaking. Yeah. He was just sleeping there the whole time. Oh, Tech Planet. I don't want to do that. Bobcat might. So, Tech Planet, you can get these. There's 2 types of turrets in the game. There's ones that's powered by electricity. Those you just need all electrical components and anyone can build them. The robot turrets, they are these ranged based auto sentries that do stuff if you're within range. So there's one called like a sledgehammer. And what it does, if any zombie walks within it, next to it, it will push them away and do a bit of damage. There's one that shoots like turret bullets that do a little bit of damage. But yeah, I did that in my solo game. It's fine, but I'm not going to do it this time around. So I'll put that magazine in here. Okay, that is the wrong button. Oh boy. Not mean to do that at all. What we can do... Oh, we need forged iron to upgrade our storage. You can upgrade the storage crates as well to a bigger size. Let's see. Clothing. You can also modify your armor and put modifications in them. So my gun, my pipe rifle has a laser pointer in it. So you can also put modifiers. Yeah, you're gonna head off, Rosie? Yeah, I'm heading off as well. Thanks for hanging out, Rosie. Hopefully you get the game soon. If not, all good. All good. But we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm just waiting on Inson. He's looking for honey, I think. And then we'll probably wrap it up.
Where's all the honey?
I might loot something easy while we're waiting for you. Gather small stones and soil. Why do I need to do that? Upgrade cobblestone. That's my quest? Alright. I'll just do the outside stuff. I don't want to go into a point of interest, otherwise I'll have to defend myself.
I just got bees and no honey.
That's unfortunate. Burgers and fries. Crazy Billy's used cars. Wow, that's a lot of used cars. What else do I want to loot? I could get this working stiff truck. Probably going to be a zombie near here though. And no. Alright. Must be crap loot. Ooh. Never mind. I just found 7 forged iron.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's the bars. That was worth it. Do we need that for anything? Probably, I just can't think of it right now. I'll hang on to it. To climb ladders, you just go towards them and look up and down to get up and down, Ninton. You don't actually click on them to, like, connect. So yeah, to go down, you look down and just push W. It's weird, I know, but how it is. We're not doing the farm stuff yet, so I won't touch those seed crates. I might just take loot around the street until you're ready, Ensign. Or pumpkins. Food, I don't think spoils in this game, so that's good. So you can have like raw meat in your storage forever. Moe's Grocery. Oh, there could be food in here. Probably also a puppy dog. Let's at least loot this. Electronics and goldenrod seeds. Should I go in? I kind of want to go in. I need food. There's a toilet. Oh, I got a handgun. GG, boys. GG.
Oh wow.
This is not a pipe pistol. This is an actual pistol that holds like 12 bullets or whatever it is. Okay. So, look at that. I am lucky for some reason. This is crazy. This never happens in my solo games. Good karma for looking after you, Winston. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's right. It's just Uncle Bob. He's down. I may have killed Uncle Bob. Alright, that's... The only problem is I don't have any handgun bullets on me right now. So please...
I think we have 9mm in the base.
Yeah, I just don't want... Damn it. I want to sneak up on that dude. I don't want a puppy dog. Say no to puppy dogs. Oh, there might be a pig, actually, which is worse. This Uncle Bob. He's alright. He's dead. Cornmeal's pretty good. Yucca fruit's pretty good. And, ooh, chicken soup. Yummy. Nom 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 nom. I made my own sound effects then, Inton. Oh, a safe.
Excellent. You should be a voice actor.
I've only got one lockpick. Oh, this is gonna suck. There's 0% chance my luck has this much. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, they nerfed that. Stalker Volume 7. Do 50% extra sneak damage to victims at night. Trigger group semi-mod. That would be good for Bobcat. So he can do single shot if he wants. Am I in danger? I am. Alright, let's not do that instead we did. Oh, it's a sprinter. He's dead. Corn seeds.
I finally got some honey, but I need more.
Jeez, you're gonna kill every stump on the map. You can make herbal antibiotics later on if you find those medical magazines. But I mean that's mid game, not end game, but mid. Okay, all right, big boy. Oh, he actually dropped loot. Duct tape and a tempered blade schematic. Alright, I can make that mod now. If I want to. I'll bring paper back for Ensign. Pack of fruit. This guy didn't have much food. For a grocery store, kind of disappointing. Trying to be honest. Kind of disappointing. Motor tool parts are pretty good though. Is that a working? Oh, it's a working vending machine. Okay. So if we have money, you can actually get water. For 120 coins. Or red tea for 144, which gives you... which fixes the digestion issues from eating the bad stuff. Okay. Oh, lockpicks. Perfect.
Alright, I finally have enough honey.
Ooh. Curious Fist. Congrats, Ensign. I'm proud of you. Let's see. What am I gonna drink? Beer. Oh, yucca juice. Yes. I'm gonna drink that. Should I drink it right now? It gives 34 water. Yes, I'm drinking it right now. So it was worth it. It was worth it to come in here. Alright. But like I said, we'll break down the front door for everything I've looted. So we know. There's 2 front doors. That's great. That's fantastic. Okay, are you ready to sign off, Ensign?
Yeah.
Excellent. I need to drop something. Let's just scrap these nails for now. And drop the feather. Okay, that makes it so I can move a little bit better. Alright, on my way back to base and then we'll sign off for the night. Oh, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, this game is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the amount of zombies that are gonna come on day 7.
Yeah, you'll love it. You'll love it. I think we might just put spike traps all around our base. That's all we can do. And we might die a horrible, horrible death, but that's fine. It's part of the game. So, let me just go put this stuff away. Put this stuff away. Stuff away. Alright, there's some beer and shotgun shells for you in there, Ensign. If you ever come back to base. And then I need these here. Look at my handgun.
Wow.
15 bullets. I can shoot it one time. Alright. Oh yeah, I got the forged iron. I'll put that away in a sec. You can lock your inventory as well, so if you click the padlock icon, that stuff will stay, if you don't, I mean if you auto, what do you call it, sort, that stuff won't get moved. The only problem I found with it is that if you try and add to it, it won't do it. Like once it reaches max, it won't like auto put it back or whatever. Okay. Cool. Good first day. Good first day.
Yeah, this was pretty cool.
All right. So guys, that's where we're
Excited
gonna wrap it
for
up.
the next time.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna wrap it up. So, all right. I think I just exit. If I exit, I think that's gonna also kick out Ensign. Maybe. I think it did. I don't know, because I think it's peer-to-peer hosting. So once I end it, I think he's also kicked out. He'll let me know anyway. He'll let me know. Alright, that's good. 3-hour stream, which is rare for Sunday. I have to head off. And we'll be back next week to continue on. We're going to take on the working stiff building, which is 2 skulls. So if all the boys are there, it should be easier. You're gonna steal are you still in the server, Ensign? I thought it would have stopped. Okay. Alright. Just joking, yeah. If it was dedicated server, absolutely, but no, it's peer-to-peer. Otherwise, back Saturday for Roblox. And yeah, we'll keep playing it until we get to through all 5 biomes. So plenty of content ahead. Anyway, if I don't see you, stay safe, stay healthy, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.